What objective did you say?
I'm going to go ahead and take the treasure chest objective.
Treasure chest. I'm gonna take. I don't really need Pathfinder. I could do heal. I could do treasure chest. I could do. Do you have stealth? Is anyone stealth or like?
Do I have stealth? Maybe.
Prowl or?
Oh, naturally, maybe no. He's got prowl.
Okay.
Everything else, not really.
These are cover, or these are like rubble or something?
Those are, I would say that's rubble. Forest, the whole thing. I'd say is water.
Yeah. Okay.
Rubble,
Trench. Yeah.
trench, and just the interior is the trench. That is what I generally play. If that's all right with you, if not, no worries.
If a large base fits in it, sure.
It should. It's Privateer Press's official.
It does. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's theirs, so it better. Let's see, what kind of guns do you really have aside from the
sprays?
Yeah, only sprays. Okay.
Why did I get nothing out? Yeah, I'll do treasure chest also, I guess, for lack of a better choice. And then I have to choose my Arcana. Void Archons have Entropic, and you have Mortality, right?
Yes,
so those are both.
And also, Alt Naturally has Grievous Wounds on his gun.
Yep. So there's a fair amount of Grievous.
Yes.
That's fine.
Are you advanced to play? You are advanced to play.
Sounds like someone's here.
Yep. My guess is it's Derek, or we're about to be robbed.
Yeah.
Or maybe both.
Home invasion on stream.
Oh, okay.
Ahoy.
Hi, baby. Hey, your hair looks great.
Are you streaming?
We are recording right now. We have not streamed yet.
Oh, why not?
Because we're not streaming. The deployment phase, as exciting as it is.
I'm gonna try it.
Alright. Derek is probably gonna show up. Just, shuffle
What
him
the
down
fuck do
here.
I look like?
You look adorable.
What would you like me to do with that?
Nothing. He will come down here and, there's
Do you know we
nothing.
don't have a doorbell?
What? Yes.
We don't have a doorbell.
He's been here before.
Well, I don't know if he knows we don't have a doorbell.
That's fair. So Alt Naturally is advanced deploy, and you're up.
Because
Okay.
I will, I was gonna change it. We're just gonna stay close while I pack.
I'm gonna, let's see. Do I want to do Labyrinth or do I want to do... I think Accursed probably is going to be fun.
What is that? I have to damage something with a corpse on it?
Yeah.
And you kill undead stuff?
It removes Incorporeal, Tough, and Undead, and you can't have... nothing can heal.
Okay.
Seems good. Labyrinth is good, but
So, the one thing to remember, it
like
might not be
Mortality.
great. So the healing thing, if it's the undead thing, doesn't actually lose me anything.
Yeah. Well...
It would into my feet, so my
Yeah.
feet would potentially not affect things if you trigger.
It doesn't
that.
affect beasts.
It does not affect Death Pact, because Death Pact just gives undead and +2 armor. It doesn't give undead things +2
Yep.
armor. Okay, so it would not affect. So yeah, so potentially you could remove the +2 armor from my troops, but it won't do.
And Incorporeal only lasts a turn.
Yeah, Incorporeal is only lasts one turn on my feet. Yeah, Incorporeal this turn. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, gents?
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Alright.
What the hell are those? So what the hell are those?
Yeah, right.
When did you get those?
The Colin finished painting 2 days ago.
Sacrifice, Ill Omens.
I'm excited.
And the Archon? The dude over there? That guy?
1, 2, 3, 4, and the Hermit.
Oh my god. Oh You probably feel so good.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
You don't even care if you want to lose. You just
I'm
wanna
gonna
play.
lose horribly, but I've got a Dracodile on the table. I've got
Yeah,
so many, like all the things I like playing.
that is awesome.
Yeah, not thrilled about it. I think I need Ruin. Accursed, I agree, isn't like the most useful thing given what it's going to actually affect. Do your Archons get that?
Yes.
Okay,
'Cause
so that's
they're a warrior model. It doesn't say living. It just gets.
actually maybe useful.
Who you running?
Hmm?
Who you running?
Maelok.
So, do I try to control your shenanigans with sacrifice, or do I just
I mean, I have a
try
lot
to
of
control
Grievous, so
life? I don't think Accursed is relevant. Well, you have Mortality, and you have 2 Entropics, and you have a Grievous.
Grievous, yeah.
Is there any other things that?
That prevent healing.
Yeah.
Not that I'm. I
Is
mean,
that
aside
it?
from mortality, no.
Is that it?
That's-
Just the
that's it,
2
just
Entropic,
all, yeah.
the 3 Mortalities,
Yeah. But
and
potentially
the
three
Grievous wounds on the
mortalities.
gun.
Everything.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna run it. All right. Yeah. What's the spray threat on the Dracodile?
Potentially up to
20?
what? No, up to 19.
Up to 19. What
5?
He's speed 6.
what gives it?
Speed 6?
What
no,
brings
speed
it?
5, but thanks to the fact that he's undead because he's in Maelok's battle group and he has Death Ride.
Does he get an extra 2 inches charging the living model?
No, he gets the X. He gets to charge large and a huge base for free.
Gotcha.
Do you have any way to dispel things?
No. And I'm pretty sure I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you.
Did you find a way to make it tomorrow?
I'm gonna get over there one way or another. I don't know how. There's a guy who might come from my meta.
Cool.
He's actually closer to you guys, I think. Kent.
You ready for this? I'm heading down to the hotel.
What kind of guns do you have, sir?
So I have obviously Alton Ashley.
Yeah, he's AD, right?
He is AD.
That little
I've got
expletive removed.
Didn't you have Grievous too?
He
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
He not only has Grievous, he has another rule that's like more of a pain in my
Yes,
ass.
it's very, very good. The 2 Void Archons are kind of solid guns. All of the Valkyries have shield cannons.
They're little, yeah.
The pot has its essentially gallows.
Yep.
He's got Bone Shaker as a magic thing. I think that's it.
All right. I don't have AD,
No
so
AD. All right then.
when you're ready to rock, you can just go right into it. How's Crix treating you, Derek?
So far so good. I won the Red Caps.
Oh yeah.
There's only like 7 people. But I played crap, what was his name?
Ireland?
Yeah.
He plays there.
He plays Mercs. He was at the Boker Brawl.
And we're streaming live.
Paul.
Okay.
You know Paul?
I know him, yeah. Not well, I know him.
He's pretty good. Played him. And then I played Jason, who like runs the events. And then I played Cat.
Cat in the finals.
Yeah.
Running Gareth too.
She ran 30 Bombardiers.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was fun.
What was she playing that with?
Who's the one who makes them ghostly?
Everybody makes them go.
Alara?
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that list is what made me like revisit my Thagrosh list because it just like annihilated it. It's like, oh, armor? That's funny.
Maelok.
It just kills everything.
Maelok's gonna activate.
That was one of the games where Thagrosh got to be a boss though and cleared an entire circle zone himself
Nice.
because he has his like teleport thing.
Maelok is going to cast Death Pact.
Are you going to the thing next weekend in Bethlehem? The
Is it
big,
Saturday?
the colossal event, yeah.
And is going to cast
Sunday, I think.
Soul Harvester on. What's good to cast Soul Harvester on?
I'm like not doing anything next week either. Like nothing planned.
I'm going to cast Soul Harvester on this.
You should
Arc
go.
Right there.
Can you go? It's on
Yeah.
Saturday.
I have to like take off.
And then he is going to charge.
It's probably the
That
biggest
clock is-
steamroller that we're gonna see. Oh, can we see huge bases over this thing?
That was my understanding is yes,
Okay.
it's not tall enough.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's on Saturday. It's like all day. It'll be
5 turns.
Gonna get run up.
probably because it's the colossal event. So first place wins 2 huge bases. The next,
Take, or is it out of the pool?
or you can get store credit. I think it's like 140 store credit, and then the
Yeah.
next like 7 or something get a huge base.
Wow.
It's like a
I'm gonna
lot.
cast Death Ride with the Witch Doctor.
So if they nerf Clockatrices so that I can't play Grymkin anymore, then I need to start thinking about what faction I'm gonna pick up. Oh, this isn't running.
Shut up, sorry.
Is that the only reason you're running Grymkin? Is because clock chase?
No, it's just I mean I like them a lot, but I think that the faction has like a big gap for in bump. There aren't any beasts that like all the heavies that aren't Clockatrices, being these two, need corpses, and you can't get corpses in that theme very well. So because of that,
They're not as good.
yeah, it's like you can't really use them. So then like you have a theme that has like if the clocks aren't strong, they're the only thing that really anchor that whole theme.
Yeah.
So I think the infantry will be okay, but there's so much infantry hate that you can run into that without like a solid anchor like that, it can be kind of rough.
Have you seen the 18 brutes yet?
There's a guy running.
Let's see how he still looks like a generally happy person. Of course he hasn't.
There's a guy who's been running like all the thralls. I don't know. I haven't played against it, so I don't know exactly how many thralls he has or how many brutes. But I've seen it I've seen something like that happening. I think he's going a little bit more spammy,
Yeah.
but he was running it with
Okay.
Denigra 3.
That is my turn.
Cool. All right. Oh, I should like take pictures and stuff. I normally do that.
We are going to have a recording of it, so you don't need to if you don't want to.
Yeah, I share it with people. I look at it on the train.
That's fair.
All right, so these little guys are gonna wiggle.
Aren't they special?
Yeah, they are special. I'm using this token for whoever has that thing.
Oh, yeah. You're once a game.
Mhm. All right. He can't like see through forest or anything, right?
The Primal Orca?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of. Boy, that'd be good.
So 4. Here's a 3.
No, sure can't.
Okay. What's this thing speed 6?
Speed 5, but I can get it up to 6 for all intents and purposes.
Okay. Very well.
And it does have assault.
Yeah. So
Oh, shoot, sorry. Oh, Nash is going to run up to there.
that son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's a bit of one.
All right. So this clock's going to run up into the woods in a place where you can't see him.
Well, that's less fun.
Make sure no one can see him. Yep. What's this fellow's speed?
It is speed 6, potentially 7, with 1 inch reach.
So I'll also stay 8 away from him.
Okay.
All right. Archons. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the charge. Okay. So this one will run.
That'd be really awesome. If the spray that Void Archons have is magical, which it is.
Well, you said you're only doing the inner trench?
That's my. If you, I'd say you definitely get a large base in there if it's not quite. But
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Did you see these pig tanks?
Doesn't quite
Yeah,
fit.
I'm really excited for them.
What the hell?
I'm definitely gonna get some.
You bring 3 of them?
You can bring 2 of the base ones, and then there's the character. Yeah.
And what's the spray thread on that crazy son of a bitch?
17.
Sure. Is that with the extra inch?
That's
or?
with the extra inch.
Okay.
That's 16 normally.
Cool. That's fine. We're going to run this guy. Actually, I'm going to put this template down first so that I know where everyone's going. What's the charge thread on the Gator?
So base speed 5, potentially up to speed 6. We're 2 inch reach, so 11.
11. Is that with the extra 2 inches?
That is with the extra 1 inch.
Okay, doesn't he get an extra 2 against like
No.
living things or something?
No, he does not.
He just
That's what I
charges
thought.
for free?
Yeah. He just charges against large bases for free.
Okay.
And huge bases.
Yeah, what theme you in?
I am in Will Work for Food. The only theme. Yeah, you think I'm joking, you bastard.
All right. That will at some point be an artifice.
Okay then.
So, that's the clock.
Okay.
Their spray is magical, of course.
Everything the Archons do is magical.
Lovely. Alright, so I think I might need to readjust my approach here a little bit. This fellow is going to run
Okay.
into this. I'll put him slightly farther, like so.
Alright.
This guy. I really don't like this thing.
No, with any help, it doesn't like you much either.
Yeah, I bet. He's gonna run. I'm just gonna make sure I keep him outside of the key range.
I know
you're gonna spray the shit out of him. He has crit blind, right?
Nope, just blind.
Just blind.
Blind.
Got it. All right, well, at least the clocks don't care about that. I'm going to proxy this thing so I know what the hell I'm doing over here.
Can a colossal be incorporeal?
Yeah.
That's why
Sure.
this feat's so good.
No. That'd be nice, don't get me wrong, but no. The armor is why his feet is good.
Grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Pull those 3 off. With her funness. Where's this fucking clock going? Somewhere outside of 11 and within 3. And ideally within 5.
Now you're just talking crazy.
Okay. Get a little closer than that. He'll just base up with this guy.
Alright.
And then we got these dudes. Why do you threat 17 inches? I don't know.
You know why? Because that thing's only 13 points. We threaten exactly.
What's their charge threat?
So they are speed 6 up to a 7, 11.
Okay. This Krabbit's gonna walk and leap. Stay close enough to that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What's the spray threat on the Jacodile, did you say?
So he's got assault, so 6, 9, 19.
19. Dreamer is gonna go. She's gonna put Mirage on this guy. She's going to 19, you said?
19 potentially.
It's a lot.
Kind of want to get rid of a Dracodile.
It's a lot. What makes it go that far?
Speed 6.
Yep.
You know, speed 5, I can death ride it
6,
up
yep.
to.
Oh, and it's spray 10.
Then it's spray 10.
And it has assault.
And it has assault.
Okay.
So crit blind?
Nope, it's got blind.
Just blind.
Just blind.
That's awesome.
It's pretty good.
She'll put up Artifice, which is that little AoE, and
Okay.
Elusive on herself.
Yep. Dodge away.
And I'll put the dig-in marker on this ring so we know which one it is. My frog is going to go somewhere. Where is he going to go? He's going
Oh my god. The Archon.
So good, right? I think. I want it to be good. I don't know if it actually is good, but I want it to be good.
Just auto, like, shadow bind.
Yeah, if you end within 3 inches of it. So goddamn good.
They have spray 10s for reasons unknown to man.
Because they suck.
It's because we deserve it.
Sure.
It's all for minions. Minions needs more spray 10s.
Power 14 too.
Exactly. Potentially 16, because dual attack.
He's going to go up here and do
Hayward.
I hate that guy.
parlay, I guess. And still run.
Yep.
And then we got a hermit.
You do have a hermit.
Where's that little freak going? I'll go run up here somewhere.
Okay.
And I got this thing. 17-inch thing.
All right. Well, I will reason my fury. I'm going to upkeep Soul Harvester for free because unit attachments are cool. Is this my feet turn? Is this not my feet turn? It's probably my feet turn. So what are the threat ranges on the clockatrices?
11 melee,
11 melee,
17
17
spray,
spraying.
10 melee, like full melee.
Yeah. And what are his stats?
He's gonna be 14, 16.
Okay. So I think Alton can see you. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alton will aim. He's gonna shoot that clockatrice right there.
Mm-hmm.
So you go up to a 15 from, and I go up to a 10.
Yep.
So I need a 5. That'll hit. We will do, let's see. We're gonna do 4 points of damage to your 5. And then your armor is 18?
Yep.
Off 6. Nothing. And he is grievous wounded.
Do you have a token for that?
I think I might. And if not,
Just so I remember.
yeah.
I have some grievous
Yeah, if
wounds
you want me
tokens.
to, I'm sure I have them somewhere. I just didn't pull them out. That's smart. Well. The hermit will walk right on up here. Valkyries are going to move to right here. Hopefully outside of your 11-inch range. Yes. Okay. On the one hand, I really want to do something to you with the Dracodile. On the other hand, that feels like the waste of a perfectly good Dracodile.
Good.
I love Death Jack.
Yeah, he's great.
They threaten 11 as well,
That's ridiculous.
or just 10.
Which ones?
These guys.
He threats 12 with
Okay.
Mirage.
Okay.
He threats 8.
8. Okay.
Slow boy. That's a lot of beef in that list.
But
So that's a lot of beef.
yes, that's Jack the Red. 15 inches. If I can teleport something.
Oh, with Abyssal? Is he the one who has Abyssal? Yeah. Dreamer has that too.
That's how I got Kat's battle engine.
Oh, yeah?
Because she was like behind a forest. So I like teleported like breaches to the side of the forest.
Mhm.
And then charged it.
I don't know exactly what I want to do here. On the one hand, it seems very sad to just give you a point.
That seems fine.
I mean, not yet, obviously, but I mean, I don't think I can stop you from getting one either, unless I want to throw a model away. Maelok is going to activate. He will pop his feet
Okay.
for incorporeal. He's going to walk up this way.
Mm-hmm.
He will cast Death Pact
Mm-hmm.
and Camp 4.
Doop, 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 doop. Did I just bump that? I don't know.
Are you going to kill me if I do that? And actually, he's going to Camp 3. He's going to pay 1 and put up Spiny Growth.
So he's like 22.
Plus 6, 23. Armor 23.
Nice.
And I had a Spiny Growth token. I don't know where I put it. He has Spiny Growth on him. As soon as I find a token, I'll put it in
Okay.
there. And it'll run right there. I'm going to back the Dracodile up a little bit. Because I enjoy losing Dracodiles.
Does it make that beeping noise?
What? It does. It's really irritating.
Beep.
He does not
Beep.
like it at all.
Beep.
He's going to run over here. Oops. You don't sidestep or anything like that, right?
Nope.
Alright. So he's gonna come right. Yeah.
Who pays your stuff?
Colin Wessel.
Where's he at? Where's he located?
He's not too far away actually. He's maybe a 30-minute drive.
Yes.
Walk you up.
shit, I haven't updated this.
Run you right here.
Didn't you move that already?
This guy?
Yeah.
No.
I thought you put him 11 from this.
Oh, did I? That's very possible. And if I did, then that's where he will go back to. Yeah. That was silly of me. We'll get the pot will get shoved up here, there, and then run these guys.
Does anyone get corpses?
And well, actually, I do have to generate some corpses, but no one here functions on corpses except for the pot itself.
Okay. So you're just using it for like spells and stuff?
Spells and Puppet Master, and a little bit of threat extension when I can pull something.
It's fair.
Move you around. Oops, actually, I'll move over here so that I can actually get Talisman. And go.
Okay. So what's Maelok's stats?
You don't want to remove the Valkyries?
Which Valkyries?
I don't know if you moved
Those
these.
ones?
No, these ones.
Those ones did move.
No, they both moved.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's his stats?
We do have the clock druid, Jeff. It's just off the screen so you can see everything going on the. Which ones are you? Which stats?
Maelok.
Maelok's stats are currently 1423. Camping
And-
3.
And some Death Pact is 2 of that, and Spiny Growth is 2 of that.
Death Pact is 2, Spiny Growth is 2, and the Feet is 2.
Yeah.
Can you get rid of that stuff?
I do have Wraithbane.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Can you get to Maelok with more than a clockatrice?
No.
Okay then. There's all you need a clockatrice.
I don't know. That's what I was.
Need one.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
I just need one.
Yeah, it's like
They didn't say
not very good odds.
He is undead, regardless, so you really can't paralyze him.
Yeah. He's a 14.
14.
Yeah, that part's hard.
So with Wraithbane, he would be 14-19 on a 3 camp.
Am I gonna drop this Artifice? Probably. I'm gonna give this to Baron this turn. I'm gonna wiggle some folks. This thing I actually don't really care where it is.
As long as it's in the zone.
Yeah. This one, I do care a little bit where it is. I'm on this guy. Where are you going? I'm gonna drop this.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any reason for me to be incorporeal? Is that thing's attack magical?
It is not.
All right, so that's a reason. Are these? They all can't be controlled, right? All the Archons.
All the Archons, pretty sure. Yeah, they all have divine manifestation.
All right, she'll go Wraithy this turn. And where does this fellow want to go? What is within his
Feet?
kill range?
Oh,
Those guys, not him.
not him.
Is a Dracodile. And he's 6, so it's within 12.
No, 7.
He's a 7.
Yeah,
Okay, so
okay.
almost.
Basically everything.
most
The only
things,
thing that are
those guys
missing
are
is that unit of Valkyries over there.
All right. That's gonna happen. So what do I want to do? Kill stuff and not lose everything.
Good gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, you've stumbled onto the secret of Warmachine. I'm gonna kill everything and not lose everything of my own. All right, here we go. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where I'm going with this guy, but we'll just
You're going forward, shoving models forward.
he's moving in that general direction. Okay. So I'm upkeeping Mirage for free,
Yes, you.
and dropping Artifice,
Okay.
and let's get it on. So this guy is a medium base, and he can walk 5 and then leap 5, and then I want him to be within 3. Both of your fuckers. Even be better if I could get into range of more stuff and not trigger counter charges from everything.
He's range 3 on his weapon.
He is. He's got a long tongue.
That wasn't that nice.
It is nice for him. So, and is that within 10? Totally. The first 5, I don't believe is going to bring me within 6. So, let's make sure. Nope. Okay. So I can do that.
Yep.
So that'll be good.
You said it doesn't bring you in 6?
Nope.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
guessing he has consume.
he has consume.
Yeah.
He's gonna eat that little son of a bitch. And then sacrifice his life for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because 6 is like here, so he's good. So yeah, Baron's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other counter charges? It's just those 2?
Just those 2.
Okay, he's gonna walk, leap.
So, I hope you roll double ones.
That's why I gave him treasure chest.
I hope you roll double ones twice. What's his max?
6.
5?
He does it. How about boxcars?
It is a damage. It's just no damage roll.
That is correct.
Okay.
It's just
So I
consume.
can't just negate it.
Yep. Well, he still has that, so I don't know what the point of that is, but it's there.
I do believe no, because it's RFP, so I don't get a soul.
Correct. He just eats them.
Yeah.
Just eat your undead hermit.
He is an undead hermit
Right.
with +2 armor, +4 armor actually.
Was his thing magical?
Doesn't matter. My incorporeal only lasts for my turn.
It doesn't matter anyway.
It doesn't last for.
It's on hit.
Oh god, that'd be so good.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Maelok would get a lot more play if that. By the way, +2 armor in a round of incorporeal, like.
Yeah. It also just RFPs on hit, so it doesn't even matter if it's incorporeal. All right.
Really, you can hit something that's incorporeal, you just can't damage it.
Yep.
Oh,
That's why you can hit a flag with like lesser league.
that is. I learn something every time I play.
Is Alton's undead too now, right?
Yes, he is.
That little fucker. So what's his def and arm now?
I mean, Alton?
Yeah.
I mean, he's 14, 18.
14,
Yeah.
fucking 18. And he'll be a 16 if I ignore
If you ignore
two,
rate ban.
like something.
If you rate ban it.
Right, so that's where that thing wants to go. I'm gonna remove. Well, I'll use it as a proxy for itself
Okay.
because we know where it is to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to stay close enough. All right. Man, now I gotta get something over there. This freaking guy. So I guess that could go over there. Yeah. All right. I really want to get rid of Alton. I don't like him. There's just like so much stuff over there I don't really want to deal with. Can you can't countercharge through your own guys though, right?
Nope. If I were incorporeal, I could.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so good.
So I could put a clock up there and try to splay him.
Yes.
I want to get this guy up here. Place. Yeah. Okay. So this thing actually could go a little farther. Okay. So that'll work. Where'd my 8 go? It's right there.
You were using it.
So that could be that. It's out of 6. And now we can do.
I think the pot is technically undead as well.
No, that is, that's there. So I need a clock up there too. Where is the clock gonna go? I want to not give you the world here.
I think you should give me the world.
No,
The whole world.
not all of it.
Oh, and this gentleman is. No, actually, he didn't end his movement, so he's not shadowbound.
Nope, he walked and left. It's good stuff.
That's what you say. I don't think it's good stuff at all.
Understood. Okay, I think, oops, sorry, carry on. Yeah, I think that'll get him where he needs to be. So does Dreamer have to go first to do that, or do I go with him first? Well, I don't want to spray him in the back. That seems bad.
I mean,
paralysis, like, whatever. He's def 10, right?
Mhm.
So, I guess it's not like the worst thing in the world. So I think what's going to happen is he's going to put Wraithbane on this clock right
Okay.
next to him. And then he's going to have to trample
okay.
because he's fucking slow. I don't think 4 inches will get him where I need him to be. No.
You don't have to trample it full?
Nope,
That's
up to full.
crap.
And his
By
spacing
that, of
probably
course,
actually
I
has to be
want-
like that.
I want an easier game, so please.
Yeah. So now this clock is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Is this going to be within 6? Yeah. So I guess I could do that too. It's just going to walk up here
Mm-hmm.
and spray it like, I don't know, Maelok or something. Just so that it hits Alton. Spray my own guy, doesn't matter.
Sure.
Um,
Even
So-
though you don't have line of sight to him, does that with the building? Does that hurt the?
well, I have line of sight, so
Well, I know, but doesn't like I know if you're spraying through the forest. it
so
wouldn't
like I
know
can
where you-
see part of his base.
Yeah,
So
you can
that's
see a
okay?
part of the base, you're good.
Okay.
Can't see
Yeah,
the base.
cover doesn't matter.
No, cover doesn't matter. I just know that sprays stop when.
So I'm
when
gonna
they go a
boost
certain-
on Alton and hope that I don't
Yeah.
roll shit.
All right, that 14.
And then the other 2 I'm not gonna boost on. Good.
Certainly hit.
And then my guy. That's
Also hit.
whatever. Your guy.
Probably not.
No, I don't think so. And then I'll boost on Alton.
Boosting on Holden.
So he's armed 16. It's off 4.
Mm-hmm. That will
5.
be 5 damage. And
Should be tougher.
no, he's not tough.
What?
That will kill him.
This 6.0. Bullshit.
Should have moved that first. I would have gotten his corpse, but I didn't.
I get the corpse.
So POW. Oh, you would have gotten it anyway. POW 10 or POW 12 on my guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's arm. It doesn't matter. 7 and 12 is 19. Nope. He's paralyzed though. And then on your guy, POW 12.
You missed him.
Oh, I missed him.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I will. So I boosted that, and then I'll put up my animus, I guess.
Okay.
For shits. All right. Now I've got this freaking clock over here. Oh, you know what?
Hmm?
When he dies, I'm going to RFP him and turn him into a mouse. So you don't get a corpse. And he's RFP'd. And what is my little mouse friend going to do? What's this thing's facing? Is this, was Alton in his arc? No?
Yeah, the straight ahead. Yeah,
Okay,
whatever
so
is-
Alton was in his arc.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll leave him where he is right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to extract this carefully. What's my mouse doing? It's probably just being a corpse. This guy I kind of want alive, so maybe I'll have Cariana go up there. And a Crabbit. So this Crabbit's gonna walk 6
Mm-hmm.
and leap.
Okay.
And I'll put up elusive too, because whatever.
Jesus, those things can jump too. Like.
Yeah, there's lots of jumpy stuff.
Yeah, I love how you put as Andrew Cutter smashes minions and
Yeah.
it's a live stream. Like, you already know what's gonna happen.
I'm aware.
So he's just hanging out up there.
Yes, he is.
All right. All right, little guy. And that's a place so you don't get countercharged and all that jazz.
Yep.
So what are you doing, dude? We're gonna have to have him go do something, and McCrabbit go do something. I don't know if there's anything I can like reasonably kill here. Maybe the Clockatrice can kill something. Maybe. Did we determine that this one can see out there? Yeah,
Yes,
totally.
because I was able to shoot.
Totally. So maybe I spray some shit. Seems reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I can see him. Cool.
Yeah.
That means I can ignore some stuff. How many boxes does this little fucker have?
That little fucker has 8 boxes.
Okay, that's a lot. So I think, yeah, I think she's gonna end up doing that. Does anything not have Pathfinder and want it?
In my
Yeah,
list, maybe the Valkyries.
sure. So nothing really. Dream is gonna go. She's gonna try casting Enfeeble on your big dude. Do you have Arcane Vortex or anything?
I do not.
Okay, cool. Great.
So this is an arc node?
No, this is an Arc Node.
Oh, that's an arc
I did it.
node. Okay, so -2 Matt and...
To hit and damage.
Okay.
And then she's going to put Wraithbane on this dude, I think. Yeah. So that's 2. And then she'll put up Elusive again because that's cool. And then she's Wraithy this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So where is she going? She'll go over here.
Okay.
I think. Nope, she can't go over there. Because this thing has to be able to charge. Turns out. And I haven't moved my battle engine yet. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, pretty typical Dreamer list. Makes me cry.
We're going to... this one, I guess, has to go over there. That's the only thing that has magical in this whole area.
Yes. Well,
And that,
Yeah.
that big fella.
the big fella.
All right. Well, Crabbit, It's been nice. I loved you.
You didn't love him.
No, I didn't at all.
You loved
He's
him.
going to put up elusive, walk, and leap. And he'll be over here. All right. Originally, I was going to do something else, but this one's going to run up here.
Okay.
Now we're going to have Cariana. She's going to walk up. I don't know, and Rage isn't that far of a range, is it?
No.
Oops.
Range
Yeah,
3.
it's
I
only
think,
range
if it's
3.
the same as all the other enrages.
All right, well, I guess that's where she is then. So, oops. We're going to have the death knell. Well, maybe we want this guy to move first. Yeah. Oops. Well, she's going to be there. I guess what I'll do with her is pull off this one Fury.
Yeah.
Since she's out of range of other stuff. This clock is going to assault.
Okay.
And let's see where it ends up. Because I will be in countercharge range.
Yeah, the question is, can I get you with the guy there?
Yeah, if you want to charge you here.
Hmm?
So if you want to charge you here.
No.
Don't think you're going to be able to get there.
Probably not. Yeah, no. Not with 1 inch reach. Are you 2 inch reach though?
I am.
Really?
I am.
Really?
Yep.
Why even ask?
Yeah. It's a rule that it's an advantage you can have, so you clearly have it.
Mhm. All right. Yeah. So I'll hit those 3. Maybe. It's gonna assault.
Okay.
Your Archon.
Mm-hmm. 8 inch.
Yeah.
It's just this one. And
Okay, that's fine. So the Archon, whatever. Not boosting that guy. I will boost.
Okay.
So boosting on the guy in the back,
Mm-hmm.
throwing dice across the room 2 times.
6. That'll
6
hit.
and 6.
That'll hit a 10.
Yep. Archon. Hits.
Okay.
And this guy gives +2 anyway, so
Okay.
whatever. So I'll boost. Well,
You're boosting damage now?
I'm realizing killing the Archon is kind of more useful. POW 12, and he's arm without the Death Pact. 19 with just the
With
feet.
just the feet.
Okay, so it's off 7. He has 8 boxes.
He's 12 boxes.
He's 12 boxes. This guy.
Oh, that guy? No, that is 8 boxes, and he has armor 19 as well.
Okay, so I need a hard 15.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem likely. So it's off 7 nothing.
0.
The Archon. That was.
Same deal.
Yeah, it's POW 12.
No,
Sure.
That's 5 damage.
I'll boost my charge attack.
Yep.
Hits. POW strength 14,
Dice off 5.
and it's ignoring the
Yep.
whatever.
You're not allowed to use my dice anymore. Yep, that
7.
does it. Instead.
I'll RFP him
Okay.
and make him into a big boy.
Yep.
And that's all I got.
Okay.
big boy now. And I got a little guy. So big boy, I'm gonna go be annoying with you.
Okay.
He's gonna run, and he's gonna push you back like a little bit.
Yep.
You might want to use a proxy for that. I'm just pushing him back into like the base and whatever. I'm gonna go over here and push
Maelok back.
your caster back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll run to there. What's his melee range?
0.5. No, or maybe 1. But I think it's 0.5. No, 0.5.
Okay.
So you're base to base with this guy?
Yep. I don't have a melee range. You can actually countercharge me.
Oh, really? I will cheerfully countercharge you. That's the
I
thing.
just realized that. You are pinched though, so you can't move anywhere.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, you could charge. You could charge out through your objective.
Yeah.
You just can't. Yeah, you'd have to stop right
And
there.
you are shadowbound,
Yep.
so I just have to be within an inch of you. I will actually just turn to face you, I think.
Okay.
What's your armor?
18.
Okay. So not ones. Hits.
5 boxes.
5 boxes. Dice off 3.
Yep. 2 dice.
Actually, let's be dice off 4 because I want to knock you back. That'll be 4 damage. Damn it, I should have done that. You'll get shoved back an inch.
Only half an inch
Okay.
because I'm in rough terrain.
I move forward to be with you,
Oh.
and you are knocked down.
Yep. Very well. So what do I want to do here? This guy, he's in a reasonable spot, I guess. He's just gonna walk
It's back there.
over here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to mirage him somewhere interesting where a large base can fit. Well, actually, this guy mirages first, so whatever.
Okay.
He's just walking.
Yep.
I'm walking here. That guy's over there. This guy's there. I have a hermit. I have that bitch. I've got this thing. This isn't relevant. Oh, I still have this guy. It's just gonna go put its animus up and be a jerk somewhere. And if I happen to like hit things, it's
Mhm.
great. I'm gonna spray at that guy again
Okay.
because I don't like him.
Sure.
It's pow strength 12,
Okay. Now this guy does not have
21.
anything.
Yeah, it's dice
So
off
we're at
9.
21.
I within 6. Totally.
Oh. Yeah, I can't get to you. Yeah, no, but
You're engaged anyway. So pow strength. Yeah, let's boost it. Fuck it. Yep.
0.
And then this thing's gonna go somewhere over the rainbow. These things throw at 11, you said?
Yes.
And you were just outside of 11,
Yep.
and I'm just outside of 11.
In a grand. Although, potentially I can teleport around and things of that nature.
You can,
Yes, I can.
for sure. I'm going to move inside 11.
Oh, boy.
Actually, you know what? Yeah.
Dare you?
I
It's
just want-
crazy.
also want to be within 5. That's kind of annoying. What's this guy's charge is also, yeah.
Hmm.
I'll
Same
just stay.
thing.
I'll just
Yep.
stay within 5 and be over here somewhere.
Okay.
This French bullshit. And then I got a hermit. What is this guy doing? I don't know, man. Yeah. And this thing is just gonna go to the very edge of the zone.
I love it.
Oh wait, I have this little guy. What's he doing? He's gonna go run and stand on your flag.
Isn't that delightful?
It is.
Well, that was awful for me. But I'm not in the worst of positions. Really wish I hadn't lost my hermit like I did, but that's just gonna happen when you're terrible sometimes. Alright, so we're gonna upkeep, well actually Soul Harvester is just gone, so that's not a factor anymore. Your little mouse guy does not have a weapon, I hope?
That is correct.
That's...
His only weapon is annoyance.
And that's when I'm within an inch?
Yeah. I meant like psychologically.
Well,
though.
yes, but don't worry, you had that well going before.
He does have dodge.
Okay. So I can get on there, that's good.
This doesn't last.
He's paralyzed thing, he is...
I get a point.
You do get a point.
Whoop.
And we're up to 3. I really want to get a point.
Nah.
You're not allowed to say nah. If I want a point, I'll get a goddamn point. And he's armor 20.
21.
21. Of course he is. Question is, can I get... And these guys aren't incorporeal or anything, I assume.
Nope.
Alright. Within 1 inch is annoyance?
Yes.
Alright.
If you're living,
Yes, if I'm living.
so
Which, haha.
like
Victory
nothing
mine.
is basically.
My bull snapper is going to charge Baron Tumlick there. He's going to charge for free.
That's his real name, right?
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
What's your defense?
14.
Yay!
They don't know what that means.
We think it means somebody subscribed.
Can you grab me a chair?
Yeah, you can have this.
Absolutely not. If you're gonna
Thank
do
you,
this
sir.
bullshit faction, you're gonna goddamn stay standing up. That will hit with a 10.
Strength. How many attacks does he have?
He has potentially, well, he has one base attack, but I can buy another one, and I did hit you, so I do a sustained attack.
Okay. Yeah, so go for it.
Okay. With your armor 16?
Yes.
4. That should do it. 10 damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not much can fall down in this army. Are you closer or am I closer to his corpse? I'm about 6 away. So I'm closer.
You will be closer.
Yeah.
I do get his soul, however. You wanna?
No.
Are you thinking about things or no?
No.
Okay. Next up, I continue to really dislike you.
Noted.
Yeah, as well you should. So armor 18?
Yep.
With 1 box left?
Yep.
And what's his armor? The mouse?
Mouse is a 12. He's getting closer to the aura, but it's not quite to him yet.
Okay.
Yeah, for both of them.
Okay. Not quite to them yet.
I get my painted Baron tomorrow,
Nice.
so he doesn't have to proxy himself anymore.
Always good. Okay, how do I do this? Is there a laser? Can I use your laser? I know I have one, I just don't know where to put it. Okay, so I think that's the route. I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna charge just my Dracodile, by the way.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I gotta get into that somehow. I don't like the fact that I have to do that, but there's really not a lot I can do about it. Alright, the pot is, actually no, that's not what the pot's gonna do. First, the bone grinders are going to run. This guy.
They sound like a really skeevy group of guys at a
Right?
club or something.
Yeah. Bone grinders are going to run. And how close do I have to be with the witch doctor? Within 1 inch.
That's awesome. Scar has that move.
Yes, she does, and it's good stuff. The witch doctor's gonna walk to there and sack strike the bone grinder into the dude there. He takes a magical POW 14.
Let me just look at something real quick. He's an attachment, right? Or wait, who's doing it? The Witch Doc
Witch
Croc.
Doctor. Yeah, the witch doc croc.
Witch Doc Croc.
The witch doc croc.
Sex strike. Target a model. Suffers an unboostable magic. Alright.
So you have 1 box? 5 boxes.
5.
Alright, so plus 2.
It's a 14?
Yeah.
Base 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
And base armor 14. That'll do it.
Yep. And then who's closer? I'm about 7.
I think
because
because you were yeah, I'm much closer than you. I'm about like
Oh, it's the
5.5.
pot
It's the
that does
pot,
it.
yeah. And then I also get the soul on the Void Archon. Because it's awesome.
Everything is awesome.
It is when you're a Void Archon, that's for certain.
Yeah, I used to use Scar 1 with Bane Riders. And just
Pretty
like
good.
blow people up. They're like, oh, I survived. And you're like, Scar prances up and blows your head off.
We're gonna use him as a proxy for himself.
Yeah, I'm pairing the 18 birds with Coven. Double calf.
The pot is gonna go.
Mhm.
It's gonna get pushed a little bit. And we are going to Spectral Lash that guy right there. We'll boost to hit just because I really don't want to roll double ones. I'd really like to not roll triple runs as well, but POW 12, I'll boost damage. I need a 7 to kill him.
I'm going to. You can swap it to me. What, worth it? Probably not. You're gonna get your Dracodile into my business. You're gonna do that anyway, though. Does Maelok have attack spells?
Then.
Yeah. All right, fine, do it.
Okay. That'll kill it, barely.
All upkeeps within 8 that are yours go away.
I have no upkeeps out.
Soul Harvester.
Yeah, that's just a token that was sitting out there for no
Okay.
reason.
So you dropped it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you killed the model it was on. Actually, I did not drop anything.
Oh, I thought it was on the Archon.
No, it
that
was
Archon.
on this Archon.
Oh, okay.
It was on an Archon cutter. God damn it.
Okay. And then who is closer? Probably you again.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So I did get that corpse.
Stop taking my corpses.
Although I boosted, so that would be no, because I went down to I was at 3 down to 1. There we go. No, I'm not going to stop taking your corpses because you're mean. Okay. Are you within a 4-inch AOE of? No. Yes. But he is hopefully going to be, and he's already paralyzed, so he's defense 5, right?
Yeah, he's defense 10 to begin with.
Yeah.
He's just having like a rough morning, kind
Yeah.
of.
The Primal Archon is going to charge the Clockatrice and is going to be right there, I think. I just measured this, it worked. Yes. Right there?
So he's on the proxy, so we can just remove. Nope, we can't because it's going to stick to it for no apparent reason.
I did when I proxied him out before. I could get within an inch or
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you should be fine because for some reason that picked the base up.
yeah.
So
Alright, so this will be my horn attack.
it's F15.
15?
Yeah, because you're over the building.
Oh, okay. I need a 7, I guess. In that case, boy, should I do something else then? I'll tell you what, my charge target will be him instead.
Zikrabet.
A Crabbit.
That makes sense.
So you're 13?
13.
Alright, so I need a 5.
Fail. No.
No, but I would have. So, knockdown.
Mm-hmm.
The Crabbit takes a POW 15.
The Crabbit is arm 14.
Alright, +1. Okay, the Crabbit's dead.
How many dice did you roll?
3.
Oh, those 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough.
That
Oh,
would
you
be
charged the
17
Crabbit.
damage.
Who's closer, me or the pot? Probably me now.
Yes, probably on that one. Now 2 attacks on the, with the hands, with the claws. You are knocked down.
Yep. Arm 21.
Arm 21. Will hit. Well, I auto hit, don't I?
Yep.
Okay, well, dice off 7. Jesus. 1 to the 5.
Okay.
And second one,
Yep.
7.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nada.
Nada. And I kind of screwed myself, didn't I? Oh, I can beat back though. That might be worth a while.
Yeah, you have to move directly towards though.
Well, but if I move you and then I can't move forward, I can still move you an inch and then
Correct.
kind of be okay.
If you did it on the second hit,
Yeah.
because it's going to push me out of your melee.
Yeah, no, definitely on the second hit.
You can do that.
Let's, because I really want to get mortality on that guy, and if I leave him where he is right now, I really can't. I will shove him. If that's you.
An inch. Yep.
Yeah.
Go for it. I can't believe the base lifted when I picked that model up.
That's kind of funny.
Let's be precise. Oh, never mind.
Never
Just
mind.
kidding.
Screw precision.
Team state.
Yes. Ugh. I want you to know I don't like you very much.
Yeah.
And for killing that thing so easily. I really needed the armor due, and I forgot she has enfeeble, which is important.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one of us has anything that can really score over here.
Well, you do.
Well, I do, but that would require killing your Krabbit, and I doubt I kind of can. Actually, what's his defense?
13.
13? Ugh. And you have Ruin, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, you're a jerk.
That is also correct.
Mortality at your paralyzed cage ranger.
Okay.
Actually, do you have any corpses on him?
I do. I have one.
Oh, so you also have. Okay, so
I have Arcane Vortex also.
yeah. I just don't have mortality this game, do I?
Well, you do,
I
but
kind of do, but
He's only
the
got one
weak-
corpse.
What?
He only got one corpse.
How many times do you think I can cast mortality?
3.
I can potentially cast it 3 times, but that would not be. That would probably be really bad for me.
I mean, so are you casting Mortality on him?
I'm casting mortality at the cage ranger.
Yeah, I'll block it with the
Okay.
corpse. Maybe.
And
You should come up, empty Maelok,
yes, turn him around.
turn him around, tail over his head.
$21, huh?
That is correct.
And how much fury do you have out right now, so that you get the?
Well, clocks don't frenzy,
Yeah.
so I have a lot out, and that guy's out. He's
Yeah,
gonna
gonna
make a
roll
check.
one way or the other.
But I have 10 out,
10 out, and you have
and I can pull 5 of it.
5 of it. Well, that's useful, I guess. Maelok will cast Mortality,
On whom?
the front clockatrice.
On the clock. Yeah, do I want to ruin it? I don't know. Well, you're gonna kill it, maybe. How many fury do you have? You have 4 left.
Yes.
So if you mortality it now and I cancel it, you can mortality again
Mm-hmm.
and I can cancel it again.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't. I can only cancel it once.
You know what? I would have believed you.
Yeah,
You're just like,
go
yeah, I
for
can
it.
just ruin everything all the time.
Don't roll ones.
All right, not double ones.
You did it.
Hoorah! I'm so good at this game. Okay. And then we're going to cast Death Pact. And then we're going to whoop-de-whoop the hell away.
Oop.
Straight backwards, as all things go. Okay. Well, it's probably about that time for my giant goddamn thing to get into the fray.
Yeah, come close.
No, don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
I'll do what?
Come to me.
I mean, what, you're gonna teleport away. There's nothing I can do about that.
It's like a
What?
backseat driver. Not just watching games.
Like, there's nothing I can do about the fact that you're gonna get away from me. All I can really do is kind of try to blind everything that I can. Yeah, we're gonna assault.
Oh, you got one over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I should have one of those. Maybe do they not sell it with this set?
I'm not sure. Oh, no, I got the. They don't. I bought it another time. That will get
You
everything
spraying
there.
that? What are you spraying at?
Oh, the clockatrice.
So, you need to be a little bit more straightforward. Like,
Well, I'm also probably over the thing a little bit, but where do I need to be?
put your center right there,
There.
and then you'll hit
Okay,
all of
1,
that
2,
stuff.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yep.
Obviously, the Gremlin Swarm is not going to. Oh, shit. Well, you're getting another point. There's nothing I
Yeah.
can do about it. I'm getting a point at least.
You are. Yeah, I don't. You'd have to be like over here,
Yeah.
because I don't. Well, you might be able. No, you can't fit over there. You'd have to go all the way over here.
Yeah, which I don't know
To
that I
block
can
it.
get. Yeah, and I mean I could get there. Is it worth? Because then I would lose. Where are you, 8-inch? Oops.
Although,
Plan is to kill the clockatrice one way or the other.
yeah, I think if you go over there though, your angle's gonna have to be weirder.
Yeah, and I don't
So I
think I
don't-
can get on.
I
So unfortunately, we're just gonna probably have to concede the point.
Yeah.
No, not yeah. No one likes you. I talk to everybody. All right, so we'll charge her right there.
All right. Yep. Facing the clock.
Yeah, facing the clockatrice. So spray. I'm going to boost a hit on the skin and moans.
Okay. What's your rat normally?
My normal rat is a 5.
Okay, so you're a 3.
Great.
So you need a 10.
I need a 10.
Are you boosting anything else?
What's his defense?
12.
12.
It's not. Does it matter if it's living or not?
No.
Okay. You just blind anything?
Yep, anything I hit. We will also boost on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need a 9 on this and a 10
Yeah.
on this.
So on the skin and moans, this,
Woo.
and on
You
the
need a 9. You
That'll hit.
blinded that.
yep. So the clockatrice, not ones, hits.
Not blind anyway.
The paralyzed what?
Yeah.
Oh, they have eyeless sight.
Eyeless, yeah.
Oh, good for them. And that will also hit him. Thank God for paralysis.
3 and 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Yep. We will auto hit the clockatrice with our highest POW thing, which is the Bite. Auto hit because you're knocked down. And it's pound 19. Down to a 17, but you're also down to a... You're what, down to a 19?
So those even each other out.
Yeah, so just +2.
So I'm a 20.
You're 20. Dice off 1.
So it's whatever your base is, yeah.
That'll be 8 to the 4.
You got it. Almost stuttered him.
Oh, good. Tail attack. And I'm going to go ahead and roll to hit because there's a chance I crit smite you into your own guy.
All right. Double ones.
No, but I also did not crit smite you. This will be dice off 3.
Mm-hmm.
6 to the 2.
You're doing what you need to do.
Doing what I need to do. And claw attack.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't know why I rolled that, but anyway, claw attack number 2.
Either it didn't do damage or like.
yeah.
I mean, I
this
guess
will
it
be
could have
dice
done 1
off
damage.
5. No, dice off 3. 6 to the 2.
That'll stutter him. It's only got 2 boxes left, so.
I'm just curious, why didn't you boost that one? Why didn't you boost that one?
For reasons that I hope will be evident in a moment. Number 1, it's mortality, so I really don't. I'm kind of okay with it being alive. And I hope, since I was base to base with it.
No, it goes 3 inches away.
Well, no. What I'm hoping is that I now have access to the Cage Rager.
He's facing forward,
Yep.
for what that's worth.
Sure.
And he'll be engaging your dude.
Yep, because you're awesome that way.
Well, I'm knocked down, but when I
Yeah.
stand up, provided.
You'll have to sacrifice it. But okay, now we will start biting the Cage Rager.
Duff 5.
Actually, no, I still get to make a claw
Duff
attack.
1.
So claw attack will hit. Dice off 6.
Yeah, it's a 21.
That will.
Effectively
Yep.
more.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing at you with my tail.
Yeah.
Buying with the tail. Yeah, I should just be buying with it. So this is the buy with the tail. Hits.
So he's effectively a 23, so.
Is that including the enfeeble?
Yes.
So it's dice off 6. 1 to the 1.
What?
1 to the 1.
Didn't you roll a 3 and a 1?
This. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, sure, 0 damage. And buy a tail. I thought I rolled more than that, but don't do that. It hits off 6. 1 to the 6.
Him being blind's annoying. Because he has to give up movement or action. Oh, I can shake blind.
Yes. These girls are gonna run right up here.
Where are they getting in that thing's booty? Like,
Get up in there, girls.
yeah. They're like, snuggle up.
Mm-hmm.
Get that cloaca.
That's good stuff. I'm gonna shoot at your crabbit.
You son of a bitch.
I don't feel bad at all.
Are they rat 6?
They are rat 6.
Nice. So good.
Need a 7.
Hits. Top
Arm.
ball.
Yeah, dice.
3 to the 5. Second one. Hits.
No, that doesn't hit.
No, nope. Yeah.
He has dodge, though. Which ones are shooting?
This one shot, then this one shot, now this one shooting.
I'm going to make you go way out into no man's land to get over there.
And last shot. Hits.
Dice.
8 to the 1. Okay.
What are you doing?
Moving up to here with my Void Archon, staying at 10 of you.
What do you got against that pig?
What?
Go for it.
Well, you know, I'm gonna spray.
Yep.
Boosting on you.
13.
Hits.
Certainly. Dead.
Yeah. My girl will also hit. POW 14 on you. Auto kill.
It's just dead.
Okay. And then dice off 3 on me. Of course it is. Tough roll. Nope, I don't. Yeah, because it does that. No, it's enemy models, right?
Enemies, yeah.
Sweet. I get a tough roll. I do not tough.
Matters
Very dead,
not.
Although I do get a soul for that.
Do you get a soul for killing your own dude?
I might.
Probably not.
No, when a living enemy. Although, if you're within 10, because my command's
Yeah.
10, so I do get the soul.
How convenient.
Yeah. And we will teleport.
Okay.
Spend a soul first.
Why?
Go in corporal.
Why would that do anything?
Well, who's magic?
What?
Who's magic?
Oh, the clockatrice for 1, and then number 2. It doesn't
Choose a magic.
the spray.
Magic spray.
And then the other thing is, it also only lasts for a turn. We are going to make some attacks on the clockatrice.
Okay.
First attack. I'm a
Just
7, so I need a 6.
Yep.
Hits.
Mhm.
I will boost damage.
Arm 20.
You're down to an 18 because of Dark Shroud.
Mhm.
So this will be off 4.
Yep.
No, off 5. That will be, that's a pretty good hit. 8 to the 5.
Almost a stutter.
Alright. Second attack. Well, miss. Next up, this Primal Archon is going to charge.
He's -2 speed.
What? I still think I can get to you.
Probably. Just letting you know.
So I'm down to a speed 4, so 7. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to go right up next to the Void Archon so that you are not across the building from me. This is the Horn attack.
Mm-hmm.
Need a 5. Hits. The Hermit and the Clockatrice are knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
This is a POW effective 17, so dice off 3.
Yep.
That'll be 5 to the 6.
I will
Nice and
stutter.
Yep. Although, actually, what happens first? Do I get to beat back first?
The attack resolves. You can beat me back,
And
but
then-
you
yeah.
can't move anywhere anyway, so it doesn't really matter
Okay.
because you're based up.
Yeah, but you are knocked down, and that was your mind?
Yeah.
Good.
No, it was spirit.
Spirit. That is perfect. Death Pact is up. And unfortunately, I think that is that everything for me? Yes. I score 2.
I score 1.
So we're
2 to
both
2.
at
If you would have
Yep.
did in corporal, you could have moved forward.
You could have. It's all true.
Oh wow, that's no, because I would have had to end on my base. Like I don't get to move all the way up. I get to, yeah, but I don't. I think if I move directly towards, I'd still be overlapping the incorporeal base, which means you still can't.
Okay, so paralysis goes away.
Yes.
We're gonna do some wiggles. I'll pull one. That one, the other one's right there, not doing anything. So, I don't know where this freaking guy's going.
Get your stupid spell out
You
of
got 2
here.
points or 1 point?
Why
I
is
got-
the spell gone?
Well, is it an upkeep?
It's an upkeep. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's so good.
All right, I'm gonna start drinking heavily over here. If you need me.
This gremlin's gonna wiggle out of the way slightly. This guy's going to go over here so that he can get closer to Big Daddy. And then this goes away.
Hi, Silver Tongue.
This guy is knocked down and blind, right?
Who?
Him?
He is, yes. Well, no, he is knocked down and blind. He
Well, he's
is
not
just
blind. Okay. So one's knocked down, one's blind.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And then
this
he's
one's knocked
blind.
down. This thing's blind, yeah.
Yes.
Can't get rid of that one. So that goes away, that goes away. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just hang out there, I guess. 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then this goes away. Still got 1 on him. Enfeeble. I really don't think that thing's gonna survive. So I'm gonna shake blind.
Okay.
This fella probably, is it worth shaking?
I don't think he can.
Him?
Because I
Number
killed
3.
his spirit, right?
Yes, you're correct.
And
You can't shake
you
it.
are within my
Yeah, so
field
no one's
of no
healing.
You rat bastard.
So that one also can't shake, so that's fine. So I guess what we'll do to start is give Dreamer all her shit. We'll let the Hermit, maybe he'll do his like debuff thing, I guess. So he'll just stand up and use his thing. Nice charm.
Okay. For
Um,
everything.
I am dropping Enfeeble because if that thing doesn't die, like I'm just gonna
It's
be
really bad
really
for you.
sad. And then, oh, and that's not free, because so I did have to pay 1 for an upkeep.
Good.
We're going to have this clock. Oh no, wait, we want her to go earlier because she wants to put Manifest Destiny up, and then she's going to do something.
I'm curious, do the Skin and Bones have Pathfinder?
Their Animus gives them Pathfinder.
Oh, okay.
So I think this area is going to be pretty clean. I want her close enough for that. But what I really need to do is be able to. So she's just going to go. I'm going to leave a little room for that big thing. She's going to put up Manifest and Elusive.
Okay.
Because that's what we do over here. And she doesn't have anything else to do.
Crab's still there.
No, Kravitz are dead.
Yay!
So this fella's gonna just stand up
Okay.
to block counter charges and that kind of shit.
Okay.
And then start swinging.
Okay.
My spirit's out, so let's start with the Void Archon.
Okay. Defense 14.
Hits.
Okay.
I can't boost damage, so it's POW Strength 16 effective because of the Hermit.
Oh, okay. I'm armor 19.
Off 3. 4.
Off 3, right?
Yep.
6, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
3 damage.
3.
Yeah.
No, off
Um,
What?
three. Off 3.
no,
It's
it's
Destiny.
manifest. Yeah. Yep.
Off the lowest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Smart.
So I can't do anything else because I had to stand up, and I can't cast Animus or
Jerk
anything.
face.
So it goes. This clock is gonna go kill as many things as possible. It's just gonna walk up
Okay.
and start slapping some booty.
You are shadowbound.
Sure, whatever. Clock don't care. So I'm going to start with the Archon.
Void Archon. Yep.
In the back.
Okay. Defense 12.
Hits.
Yep.
Arm,
19.
dice off 3.
Yep.
So,
You,
yeah.
you don't need a lot.
How about that?
Yeah, sure. That's what?
9.
9, and that should.
9 and 3 is 12.
That'll kill it.
Cool.
You have rolled that twice while killing Void Archons, which is fairly impressive.
Which one do I want? Yeah, this one.
I thought they had the incorporeal for a round,
No.
so I thought they were so good.
He'll go with the claw
I mean, they're still really
into that guy's booty.
Okay.
Hits.
Hits.
POW 15 effective.
Okay. Dice off, POW 15 effectively, so dice off 6.
Okay, so I should boost these. Dice off 6. Oh, there's one. How about
Okay.
8?
Damage. Sure.
Next claw.
Game's easy when you
Hits.
roll high enough.
Yeah, it is. I'll boost
8
again.
damage. Okay. That's better.
It's 5.
5 damage. Okay.
By 1.
Yep.
Hits. This is off. This is a POW 16 effective.
That's a POW 16, so dice off 5.
5.
Kill it to the box.
Hey, nice. That's convenient, right? For me.
I mean, it sure doesn't do me a whole lot of good.
RFPing. Oh, he has a corpse, right?
Hmm?
He has a corpse.
He is technically undead right now, so yes.
I am RFPing him. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Okay, both guys are.
Doesn't matter. So this guy is gonna run 8.
Okay.
Hey there. Yeah, he gives good hugs. This guy is gonna go up here
Mm-hmm.
and contest some shit.
Contesting some shit.
Actually, we'll put him in a more annoying place.
Okay, so everything there is shadowbound. No,
From
no,
what?
Never mind. You killed the guy. Damn.
From the Archon
I
that
would really like it to be shadowbound if you wouldn't mind.
doesn't exist. Does he doesn't have an arm buff, right?
Nope. There is not an armor buff in the minions faction that
Okay.
can run a Dracodile.
This clock's gonna stand up
Okay.
and then just start like tail whipping
Yep.
on that guy. He'll hit
Okay.
because his defense isn't that high.
And now you roll 1 less dice on damage.
This is number. No. Oh yes. Yeah, I do.
So 2 dice for rolls.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I just needed him to be standing up, so you can't countercharge. All right. So I think one of the first things that we're gonna do is this guy's gonna walk 4.
Okay.
And he's gonna start on the Archon.
Okay. He is shadowbound.
Sure. Post. I have to hit him. I do.
Hits.
Post strength 17.
Okay, so dice off 4.
Mm-hmm.
Four damage.
4. He does have beat back
Okay.
if I want to use it. Oh wait, I can't because I can't move.
Okay.
Second attack hits.
Yep.
Dice off 4.
Yep.
It's going to be 5. Third attack.
Okay.
He has 1 on him already.
Yep.
Hits off 4.
Yep. There you go.
7.
7 damage.
Fourth attack. That's
Mm-hmm.
3.
That will kill him.
I'll make him into a little guy.
Mental note, don't play Archons against Cutter, because he rolls 17s to kill them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Manifest Destiny helps a little bit with it.
Didn't help you on the first one.
This Clockatrice. Well, I guess he could just walk up and start swinging. So Cariana is going to go. She's touching the zone, and she's going to give him enfeeble, or whatever.
Right. I mean, you can enfeeble your own guy. We'll let you do that. That's fine.
This guy is going to go.
Give up action.
Give up action and just give him 2 corpses.
So you bought 3 attacks?
I bought 2 attacks.
Okay, and then you
and then he died.
Because you had to shake blind.
He's just going to walk up and start swinging.
Okay. 2 intrigue?
Yep. Matt, a lot.
Okay.
He hits.
Yep.
Power strength 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
All right, plus 1.
12 to the 6. Second attack. Hits this one. 7, 8 to the 6. By 1. Hits early. What's his def?
The defense on the Dracodile is a 10.
Yeah. Plus 1 is going to be 11 to the 4.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Keep getting
That's
close.
a miss.
No, it hits.
Oh, you're
He's a 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This one is 10 to the 3. What's he got left?
He has 13 left.
Plus 1. That's 11 to the 1. Did I miss an attack in there somewhere?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The clock can finish it anyway. Hits. Plus 1.
Oh,
Dead.
okay.
It RFPs him.
Oh, okay.
For what it's worth. I will get a corpse though. And then it RFPs. Clockatrice.
I will take in that fury.
Start swinging. Claw. Hits. Pow 13. And that one. What's the arm? 17?
Armor is 17, 19.
19 plus. So,
No, it's base 17 and then up to a 19.
okay. So what is it? 17 up to a 19, and I'm at 13.
You're 13, so dice off 6.
2.
2 damage.
Next claw. Hits. 2 more damage. Tail. Misses, I think. I'm gonna just put up my Animus. And I'll buy one more, because maybe I'll kill one. This is a tail. So it ignores 2, and it's POW 14.
1.
Okay. I think it kills him, or it toughs him.
So you're it goes down to an 18. And what's the POW?
It's 14.
So POW 14, so that's dice off 4. So it won't kill him.
There was also 2 more on the other attack that I did with him, but it doesn't matter.
That
Whatever.
Tough, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Not tough.
Not as concerned about it. We'll go there. Hermit did his thing, that did that thing, that did that thing.
Okay. We will make vengeance moves here. There. And we will make our attacks. I'm an 8. Well, I'm a 6, but I'm gang, so 8 5s. That will hit. POW is 12 off 6. 2 to the 2.
Got it.
Second one.
Number 2, yeah.
There we go. That will crit. The crit knockdown? Or
Crit
smite?
knockdown.
Yeah, crit knockdown, so you are knocked down. And off 6 will be 2 to the 2. Okay. Next up, obviously the strategy here is to just play for clock. Oh, and I do pull that Fury there, and I get 1 for having a dead Dracodile.
It got RFP'd. Does that matter?
No, I still get Spirit Bond, I think.
I don't think you get that if it's RFP'd.
I will cut for 1 then.
I don't think. You still get to reave, but I don't believe you get to. Don't worry about it.
Cut for 1. Let's see. So you're what, a 14-inch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's in, right?
Yep. Charge.
Def 11. For that one,
Yeah. What? What do you mean?
is annoyance.
Oh.
But it's 10 otherwise.
So I'm up to an 8, so not 1s. About 12.
18.
6 damage.
Alright. I'll heal everything to full.
Okay. So what's... Oh, yeah. I mean, not actually matters. What's the defense of the little guy?
14.
Okay. And this is contesting? I can't really tell from where it is right now, but we'll worry about that in a second. Defense 14, huh? Charge?
He'll be 15 against living stuff.
Oh.
Because he has annoyance. They all have annoyance.
Well, let's activate Maelok and cast Death Pact. Here and camp a bunch. And now we'll charge again. Need to hit a. You said you're a 14?
Mm-hmm.
Need to hit an 8.
No, he's a 15.
No,
But Death Pact is
they'll
up,
be
yeah.
under, So need to hit an 8.
He does have dodge.
That will hit.
Mm-hmm.
Grievous wounds.
It doesn't matter.
And that's a pretty good hit.
Yep. And you'll get the corpse if you can.
Yes.
If not, I'll get it.
I can get the corpse. Armor?
That one is a 12-16.
12, 16.
12-18.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm not getting this. Unfortunately. Charge. Oops, sorry.
They're -2 speed for what it's worth.
No, that doesn't matter. They're charging the guy they're on.
Mm-hmm.
So they can have this speed. It's 7. I can move 3.5 inches. Auto hitting, power 12s.
Yep. Aren't they? Oh no, they're 10 base and
They're
plus
10
2.
base and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
gang. That will be a... Oh, you already used your Arcana, didn't you? Yeah. Man, I really should have just put Mortality on him. So that's... Are you within your aura?
Nope.
So dice on 6, that'll be 4 to the 1.
Okay.
Second one of 6. 3 to the 2. Defense? 12?
Yes. Unless you're living.
I'm not. So he's going to bite you. Hit a 6. Or is it a 7? Yeah, hit a 6. That'll hit. I will boost damage.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna negate it, maybe? Yeah.
Okay. So I don't even get the chance to boost the damage then. Because I just don't have a damage roll.
Yep.
Okay. I will buy a second attack. I auto hit because of sustained attack, and I will boost the damage.
Yep. Yeah, I think I should have maybe not negated that one. And then negate the other one. But
sometimes I just get to roll triple 6s.
so this goes away. Can you get the corpse?
I
Or?
will get the corpse, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can hold up to 5.
Yeah, and you're definitely closer than I am.
Let's get his. Well, we're just gonna go for kill points at this point.
Yeah, do you want to play hard clock and do like the last minute thing where we just like slap clocks around forever?
That's always fun. But that's not. I'm going to take a D3 points of damage and boost a. Oops. Maybe I won't be doing that. No, that's good. Double boost a Bone Shaker into Carry on a Rose. That should hit, I think.
She's a
10 plus a 4.
She's a 13.
13, so that'll get her. POW is 12.
She's arm 14.
Alright, so 2, 7 damage.
They'll kill her.
Okay, now I get to walk her around.
Yeah.
Does she have magic anything?
She has a little knife.
Is it magical?
Is it magical?
No. It is not. It's not magical.
Damn it.
It's just a.
What's her speed?
It's like a dinner knife. She's speed 6.
Get wrecked. POW?
7.
Oh yeah. Dice off 11. Let's see if we can get something. Nothing. She's RFP'd. I don't know if that manages to
Yeah, I
get around
think
her
it
ability.
doesn't. If it's destroyed by an enemy attack, where does it RFP?
Box.
Okay, yeah, so it doesn't.
Yay. Charge. Miss. And shove you 5 up. Spectral Lash, the knockdown Clockatrice will boost the hit. That'll hit. Boost damage. Off 6. 8 to the 4.
Sure.
I will end my turn. And
Okay. So do you
score 1.
you score 1? How do you score 1? Oh, yeah. You go to 3.
Yep.
I
You
go to
also
4. So do you want to do the last turn thing, or do you just want to finish the game normally?
I mean, you can. I mean, if you just want to play it out, I mean, you know, there's really nothing I can. I mean,
Because you have a minute. Basically, what I'm going to do, I
You're
have to
gonna clean up.
I have to heal my clock.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do a frenzy check,
Mm-hmm.
probably, and then just put things in zones and stuff, and then that's pretty much my plan.
Mm-hmm.
I can try to do that in 40 seconds if you want me to try and do it in 40 seconds, and then just pass the clock to you.
Yeah. I mean, so you have to heal your Clockatrices every turn.
I have to heal that one. The other ones aren't
The
damaged.
other ones aren't damaged, but if
Yep.
I damage one, you have to heal it.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. I mean, that's basically what would probably end up happening is you'd run out of time healing yourself.
Possibly. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'll go up on points, so you have to stay up with that too.
Yeah.
So how do you want to do it?
Whatever you want. I mean, if you wanted to, I mean, if you just want to play it out, I mean, you know, do whatever it is you do. I mean, obviously, you're just going to clear everything. And, I mean, the game is very much over as far as everything goes, especially since sacrifice got triggered and all that. So I'm happy to just call this you win, but for the clock.
You win by clock. I win by
by
attrition.
actual gameplay. So if you just want to leave it that way, that works for me.
Okay. Yeah, because I think at this point, the clock, like healing things, will probably clock me out.
Because because he's got sacrificed as well.
Yep.
Or was that no? Because
Mortality wasn't there at that point.
So-
Yeah, so it's just the one clock, and then basically,
You're gonna run things into zones.
yeah, Hermit runs there
Yeah.
to be annoying.
Yeah.
This clockatrice can stay right where it is. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I don't have enough time to clear zones, or I would
Yeah.
do that maybe. But yeah, I think the attrition is obviously
Yeah.
on my side,
Yeah.
because you just got these ones here.
Yeah.
I think the big thing that you needed to do was like the Dracodile needed a really, really, really good activation, and I think you had to protect it from my retaliation.
I don't know how I do that, to be perfect. Like, this is the reason, like, I probably wouldn't play a Dracodile with Maelok. I would much rather have the battle group I was originally going to go with was a Blackhide Wrestler and a Blind Walker. Because then the Blind Walker, I've got an Arc Node that I can be, getting mortalities out with. And the Blackhide Wrestler is just a much... I'm going to pump its strength up by... Like, it hits harder than the Dracodile under most circumstances. Or I need to get something that can buff the Dracodile. Like, I need to drop some stuff and get, like, Mire in there with a Wrestler. I wanted to play with the... unfortunately, like, you having Wraithbane just really kind of, like, kills what Maelok is trying to do, which is buff up the armor of the Archons. And I giving you that Void Archon early was a massive mistake. That was an extremely bad call. I kind of didn't think about you being able to just charge it. I think I knew what I probably needed to do was...
It rolled well.
I shouldn't have given it to you and be like, I should not have let rolling well even be a factor. Or what I needed to do was, put the Dracodile forward on my feet turn. And, where you could get get the Skin and Moans on it if, you wanted to.
Does it get the +2 arm?
Oh, yeah. The feet affects everything. So
Okay.
it would be up to armor 22.
Yeah, so I would need 2 heavies to take care of it.
Yeah, so...
And the Skin and Moans actually, the only reason, because I got 2 more corpses after you killed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
If I didn't have those, its power goes down a bit.
So it's tough to, like... I don't know, it's a kind of typical, like, kind of general issue that I have with Maelok, and, putting Alton Ashley as forward as I did, like, I need to keep him alive. Like,
Yeah.
He's range 14, there's really no reason for him to be behind, way up there, like, he just probably should have been, like, back here.
Yeah, aiming is seductive.
Even range 14 back here, I can probably aim at a fair amount of stuff, but then, even then, he's rat 8, so it's like,
Yeah.
He can at least be probably plunking away at that guy if you're not giving me clockatrices, and then that's your highest.
You would have
power
killed
guy.
him. He was only on 2 boxes.
Which
This one. This
That
one.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, if you only needed to hit him once with
Yeah,
Alton.
I really just needed to have Alton Ashley. I gave you a few very key pieces that I really shouldn't have. And then I just completely forgot that you just get to make things, which is a pain in the neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the Archons. I mean, but for you spiking, like, especially on the primals, like, those guys are actually miserably difficult to kill. They're going to be armor 21 with 18 boxes generally against most things. And yeah, that was obviously the Hermit dying right away to tongue like that was just stupid. Especially since I in no way need to put him up there. I just put the Primal Archon up there, and he's a solo that will score, and so you have to.
Yeah, he'll
contest
hold a
it, but
flag.
you can't, but you can't just eat him.
Mm-hmm. No, I can't eat the Archon.
And having the telemetry or just the ability to, realistically, our Hermit should be straight behind the Dracodile most of the time.
That would be a
Like,
great
the first
spell, though.
charge attack.
Maybe another Grymkin will show up, and you can make a model as if it were a small base. You make it man-sized for a turn, and then Tunlik just hops over and eats it.
That would be.
It's
no,
like
absolutely not.
like polymorph or something.
No, you're not allowed to have that. I'm putting my. I will drive to Privateer Press and be like, I will destroy every mold you make of this. I will lose my job. I'm just going to stand in your warehouse with a sledgehammer and be like, you are not allowed to cast that model if it exists. But
I guess have a great weekend.
okay,
Yeah.
Now,
I guess I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, I'll be there one way or another. I don't know
Do you know
how.
what time it starts? I didn't
I
even look at it.
do not. But usually I think dice are at like 11 or something. So, let's see. Yeah, 11.
11, alright, cool.
Yeah, it's 3 and out. So
Super fast.
it'll probably, yeah, it starts at 11. I think dice will probably be at like 11:30 or something, but I would be ready at 11.
I guess.
See ya.
Yeah, have a good one there.
Yeah, I think it's the Archons hold. They're not as sturdy as heavies,
Yeah.
but they do throw a wrench into things quite a bit.
Like they took him in, it took it took you a heavy to kill the primal one. I mean, like it's not going to be something that dies.
Yeah.
To
To be
most.
fair, all I have are heavies.
Well, yeah, I mean, but he went to full killing the damn thing. I mean, under Death Pact, they're pretty damn resilient.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he went. That was Manifest Destiny. Cage Rager had went to Max Fury to kill the primal. I mean, and you didn't roll badly, so
Yep.
I'll take it. No, I think it's got some potential.
I think the hard part on this map is your Valkyries have to stay on the outside to score zones. I guess you could put Bone Grinders over there or
Yeah.
something, but it didn't. They couldn't contribute too much in the.
Yeah, I don't know how
Into the
much
melee.
they would have contributed no matter what. I mean, it would have been nice to have them in closer, but I mean, ultimately they kind of did. I mean, those ones at least, they were scoring points for me. They were kind of keeping me in the game. Over here, you're kind of right. Like, I don't, I was hoping to follow up with them. But yeah, I think what I need to do is keep that Hermit next to the Dracodile to just eat a charge attack, just functionally. So that if I'm armor 22 and you're losing a charge attack, that's going to be
Yep.
very, very difficult. And then I also could have put up. I didn't really, I can just to screw with your Fury management even more. I could have put up my Animus. So 5 inches around me is water.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you would have to at least cast your Animus to get to me.
Mhm.
Does the Cage Rager even?
No,
can it
it's
get
just
Pathfinder?
slow.
Yeah. So that would really mess with you a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and since you put it on this side, even if I took the Pathfinder objective, it's not going to help.
Yeah.
If that was the case, I might. Yeah, I may have had to.
The lists are actually in the channel description if you scroll down.
Something has a battery blinking.
Yeah, that's that camera's about to. I can real quick switch it out. Do you want to reread? Do you want to try it again? Do you want to? Or you done? What do you want to do?
Let's see.
It's 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Camera will be right back, guys. Just a second.
Yeah, I could probably do another one if we just roll it up, and then that'll get me probably over there around 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then it's like an hour and a half back.
It's up to you. I'm. If you want to, get going, because I don't know what the train times are like.
That's true. This is a good thing to check
Yeah.
when the trains are leaving, because that can throw things off by like an hour.
This is true.
I always want to play more, but I don't know
You and me both.
if I can. So let's see. That's on the 20s. So I'm betting it's 4, 5, 6, 620. I missed it. It would be 720. I probably shouldn't do another one.
Okay.
I think is the responsible choice.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because I have to go back and catch dinner.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll stream whenever we can get games in. So, hit the follow button and come on over. Have a good one.